Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jairu from SC2PH and I'm here to present to you another game from the monthly Philippine online tournament of Mindsky. Now this is a turn versus Protoss match between evilbox and BLaZeR. The map is Metalopolis, and spawning at the 2 o'clock position is the red Terran evilbox, and spawning at the 6 o'clock position is the blue Protoss BLaZeR. Now we can see evilbox actually sent his SCV quite early. As soon as the game started, he already sent an SCV for scouting, and now he's able to see what's going on at BLaZeR's base. BLaZeR already putting up his pylon. Now we can see over at evilbox base that he is just about to build a supply depot, and we can see evilbox's SCV scout just parked over here. I think he might do an early barracks here, might do a proxy barracks, but we continue to see pros being chrono boosted from BLaZeR's Nexus. Yes, indeed, we see barracks here, proxy barracks here by evilbox. evilbox actually doing a cheese here. We will see what BLaZeR has in store to counter this early aggression by evilbox. And we can see now that gateway is being put up, and a scout is just about to enter evilbox's base, and if BLaZeR will be able to see that there is no barracks up at evilbox's base, so you can really assume that a proxy barracks is put up somewhere near his base. Now the barracks of evilbox has just completed, but he's not building any marines, so I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. But the BLaZeR's gateway is already up, as well as an simulator and a cybernetics core being built as well, and another pylon and a zealot being trained from BLaZeR's gateway. Now BLaZeR's probe already moving back. evilbox just continuing to produce supply depots here to block off the ramp. I'm not sure what's the purpose here, considering he has proxy barracks here, maybe just to prevent any units from entering here. And now BLaZeR's already able to see the marine and the barracks produced by evilbox. And now the zealot will be going over to this proxy barracks, but he will be able to see no, he held up on it, and evilbox now creating a bunker in order to place the marines here for defense. And now we can see another gateway being put up by BLaZeR, and warp gate tech being researched at the cybernetics core, and another pylon being put up here, and a barracks being built by evilbox over at this base. He still continued to produce SCVs. He's not worrying about supply count. Now we can see it's the bunker here. A stalker and a zealot trying to push, but he was unable to because of this bunker. But BLaZeR will just continue to produce units. Yes, and he's BLaZeR building another simulator here, and another bunker is being put up here by evilbox. And another stalker coming up, going back at evilbox's base. An orbital command is being put up, almost done here. You can see that the second bunker is almost done, and evilbox will be placing marines here. And now another a robotics facility actually being created, probably to create immortals, so that it will be the one to kill off these bunkers. As you know, immortals deal a lot of damage. Actually deals 50 damage to buildings, to armored units and buildings. Another pylon being built here by BLaZeR, and we can see another barracks being built here by evilbox. Actually, evilbox not just completed a refinery here, and you can see marines being trained up here over at this base. Now the barracks actually being flown off, and leaving the 8 marines in 2 bunkers here. Now we can see the immortal being trained up, another gateway being created by BLaZeR. You can see stalkers. I think he's gonna push over at evilbox's base. but he will be able to see this bunker. I think it will be forced to pull back. And now we see these 8 Marines actually trying to get out of BLaZER's base now, but unable to do so, being attacked by the evilbox's units. And the Marines proved to be no match from the Immortal and the Zealots and Stalkers of BLaZER. Now BLaZER is seeing that there's no more proxy barracks over at his base. Now he will be planning for a counter push. Now we can see the Stalkers and the Immortal going over. Another Immortal just trained up, going over at evilbox's base. Now evilbox doesn't actually have a lot of units, just bunker with 4 Marines and 2 extra Marines. Now the proxy barracks just about to came back, and now building a tech lab, and BLaZER putting up a proxy pylon here so that he can produce units at this exact position instead of walking them over from his base. And now we can see a war prism being sent over. Probably this war prism will be used to go over at or either go over and produce. No, we're actually seeing we're gonna see an Immortal drop over at the mineral line of evilbox, and now we can see the SCVs actually die very quickly to this Immortals, and we can see the Stalkers being dropped here as well. And now SCVs of evilbox being forced to pull back. Now we can see the Marines trying to attack, but it proves to be no match for the BLaZER's Marines and Immortals. And now SCVs being forced to attack, but and now we see a GG from evilbox. Now BLaZER really winning this one, and the proxy barracks did not really stop BLaZER from actually winning this game. And so this is the end of the match. And again, this is Jairu from SUPH. I hope you enjoy this game, and I'll be seeing you on my next cast. Cheers.